We're on week 3 of our Lent reflections, and we're continuing to read through Luke chapter 4. So it says, for 40 days he was tempted by the devil. He ate nothing, and during those days, at the end of them, he was very hungry. The devil said to him, if you are the Son of God, tell this stone to become bread. Jesus answered, it is written, man does not live on bread alone. You know, sometimes we can get into the trap of thinking that the only reason for being a Christian is so that we can pray to God and he can meet our material needs. That's not to say he doesn't want to meet our material needs, but that's not all that being a follower of Jesus is about. You know, when you're hungry, you want to eat. When we're living with difficulty, we want to have all our needs met. And yet that's not the purpose of God. The purpose of God is to reach out to the world, that people might see that they're loved and that they're cared for and that God is there for them. If we only use God to satisfy our own needs, then we're not looking out to the rest of the world. You know, it's very easy to be tempted to do what we want. But we have to, like Jesus, be familiar with the scriptures. Scriptures that point us away from selfishness and towards self-sacrifice, towards the needs of others. There's a story told about a family praying around the kitchen table, and the father was praying for a family down the road who had no money because they'd been made redundant and they had no food. And the little child of the family went upstairs, picked up his dad's wallet and placed it on the table. You know, sometimes we are the answer to our own prayers. We cannot sit in the comfort that we have while others have nothing and expect God to plug the gap. In the words of that song, we are blessed to be a blessing. So don't let the temptation of meeting your own need get in the way of serving Christ at this time.